Ford International Airport, big long tongue twister there. So it is right near Cascade and right over the airport. If there was a tornado,
Alaska.
what's the storm motion on that key? I can look and track. Okay.
If I sail, for example, if you're along 28th Street, if you're up toward I-96 there, east of the airport, you should be taking cover. If you're on Lowell, you should be taking cover.
Hitachi.
Yeah. It's moving so fast that it's going to include some locations not necessarily in the morning, but Lowell 601 within the next few minutes. Ionia closer to 613 if that rotation holds together. So that is definitely, and I see why they warned that, Keith. If you, I'm going to play this backwards in time. See that little, that right there. So that red and green together right there. Yeah. Yep. And Dutton. So that's what triggered that warning. And in the next few scans, I don't see it maintaining it too much, but it's also getting, you get a little bit more scattered as you get closer to the radar. So as this storm continues to lift farther to the northeast, we should get a little bit better feel for that. But it would be crossing I-96 right now through Kent County in the Cascade area, north of Caledonia, and eventually Lowell. If you're not in your tornado safe place, you should be right now. Within this tornado warning for Ionia and Kent County, we want you to just be indoors in your tornado safe place. That should be underground preferably, but the lowest floor of your home, most interior room, that is where you should be headed. Yeah, so regardless, some really intense winds right near the GR4 International Airport up in Kent County, and that is lifting farther northeast. Not to be overlooked, we still have really strong winds Berry County right now. And Berry area, actually Hastings, very shortly, you will be seeing some very intense winds as well. And towards the Yankee Springs area, I'm keeping tabs on that, looks like a little brighter winds that just went through there, some more intense winds. Just kind of keeping tabs on this for any sort of possible rotation. Could be a little bit of some possible rotation near Yankee Springs right now in Berry County. So that also is worth watching.
By the way, so the difference between wind gusts with 4 and southwest 50 or 59 miles per hour measured.
Yeah, Penfield Township, north of Battle Creek, strong winds blowing through right now, eventually towards Assyria, Bellevue, north of Battle Creek. You are next in line for some really, really strong winds. So again, let's just show the warnings really quickly. And we are live on the Arc West Michigan continuously, also live on Facebook and YouTube through the News Channel 3 page. And we have all of these warnings that you see here that continue for, it depends on the exact warning, there's just so many, but the Berry County, Kent County warning goes until 6:30. This tornado warning for Ionia and Kent County, that includes the Lowell area especially, and that storm was just crossing I-96, will shortly be crossing M21, and extended out towards Ionia as well that way.
The 6:15.
Yep, 6:15, that warning. Yep, yeah, you're good. And just to reiterate the point, Kalamazoo is still technically on the warning, but it will be dropped very soon. We still have very much severe thunderstorm wind gusts working their way through Calhoun County. This is for potential for 70 mile per hour winds, and there is no longer a tornado warning including Branch County. So that threat has subsided in Branch County, and in fact, the threat of wind gusts is continuing to lift out of Coldwater and continues towards Concha, I-90 or I-69, Marshall area. Going to see some really strong winds currently.
Just had a report there from Marshall, also Ceresco, just west of Marshall.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, along this leading edge, the other reason why I would say to always take these sort of style severe thunderstorm warnings seriously is along the leading edge we get these sometimes very short-lived spin-up style tornadoes that they can sometimes only exist on radar for one scan. We get a scan every few minutes, so sometimes they could even happen between scans. So that's why we just want you to practice those tornado precautions. There's even a little bit of rotation in one of the latest scans near Penfield, just a little north of Battle Creek along M66. That red and green right next to each other, just something that we look for. So that also caught my eye. This little area right here would be what I'm talking about. So, but that's again just one scan, and then the next scan, sometimes these are gone. So that's why we just want you taking these things seriously. But there is still a tornado warning for a portion of Ionia and Kent counties. I don't really see that really strong little tight couplet that I did a little bit ago. Let me play this back.
By the way, while you do that, they are trimming that watch from the lens. So for example, Central County right now, without a watch.
Okay, I can pull that up really quick. So, yeah, earlier on there was a severe thunderstorm watch and a tornado watch issued, but those have since been, it looks like we just got a new warning for that thing I was just referring to. So we have now a tornado warning that includes, Berry County for that exact area of interest that I was just referring to. So this is that little couplet I was just showing you all. And it looks like that just received a tornado warning. So Hastings is now under a tornado warning.
7 miles west of Hastings, which is at 6.
And it's still radar indicated, correct? Okay, yes. Okay, so that was that little area of rotation I was just indicating. That's near Hope, in Berry County. And,
Lakewood, that's about 610, so 14 miles away.
okay, what was the storm motion on the east?
At 6.
Okay. I'll put the track.
Yankee Springs.
It's truly so tricky to track these with this software because of how quickly they're moving. But 6. Okay, so the Hastings area, possible rotation pushing in around 6:03, and then Odessa by around 6:15. So we want you to just take those tornado precautions if you are in this tornado warning, which again includes now a portion of Berry County right in the heart of Hastings.
So that would be covering up a good portion of Berry, now a good portion of White. So, just real quick on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, had a comment there, somebody wanted to know, is this it? Once it passes through,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Yes.
We're done.
Yeah, so we can do a little round robin really quickly of some locations that are no longer in the line. So Allegan, Holland, Kalamazoo, Coldwater, Sturgis, Three Rivers. The threat has subsided for you. The only threat, like I was saying a little earlier, is possibly some cloud ground lightning on the trail end of this line of rain and storms. Now, very much not out of the woods is Kent County.
I'm gonna get my gear. I'm gonna pull the gear back up.
Especially once you're in your tornado safe place, lowest floor of your home, most interior room, usually a closet or a bathroom. If you don't have a basement, and if you have a basement, if it has windows or a walkout, get as far away from that as you can. These storms are moving 60 plus miles an hour. This is not the style of storm that you're going to even necessarily be able to watch coming or anything like that. So it will be night and day within a matter of minutes of fairly calm, not a lot of rain, to torrential rain, and perhaps even short tornado. So for that reason, we need you to just take these storms seriously and exercise your tornado precautions. Don't wait. Don't wait for the storm to be arriving. Just do it and do it now. If you're in Hastings or up towards Odessa, this is still for radar indicated rotation. We don't have any confirmation at this time of a tornado on the ground, but we still want you taking that very seriously. And I'm just going to scan through really quickly and make sure we don't have any new reports.
Yeah, we have a report from the National Weather Service Bureau.
Wow. And that was that in the Okay. We also, it looks like Berry County Emergency Manager reporting a lot of debris on M37 in southern Berry County, reported by a train spotter. We also have a large tree blocking right-hand lane of 131 at 100th Street by a train spotter. That was just before 6 p.m.
By the way, Battle Creek, airport with a confirmed gust of 64.
Okay.
Also, just to let you know, we have a report, Simon Boone, Albion, that would just be from.
This is the mission. Yeah, I have Albion pulled up right here in the center of the screen. No tornado warning there, but we still have that potential. It looks like the tag on that warning is destructive. So it looks like they might have updated that. Oh, that's for Calhoun County, Berry County, and Kent County for 80 miles per hour winds. So it's that 80 mile per hour